Remember being a kid? Digging in the sandbox? Convinced you could reach the other side of the world? For many in North America, the dream was to dig to China, an adventure fueled by imagination. But what's really on the other side of your backyard? If you could tunnel straight through the Earth, you'd likely end up in the middle of the Indian Ocean, not China. That's because Earth's continents aren't neatly arranged opposite each other. Most land is in the northern hemisphere, while the southern is mostly ocean. So, your epic dig would end with a splash, not a bustling market. This simple idea reveals the true uneven layout of our planet. The Earth is a dynamic sphere with continents that have drifted for millions of years. The dream of digging to China is fun, but it's also a lesson in global geography. It encourages us to see the world as a connected sphere, not just a flat map. Sometimes, a childhood question is the perfect way to start thinking like a scientist. The journey starts with a shovel, but ends with a new perspective. The exact opposite spot on Earth from where you stand is called your antipode. Imagine sticking a pin through a globe. Where it comes out is your antipode. Most places on land have antipodes in the ocean, thanks to Earth's watery surface. Rarely land-to-land antipodes exist, like Spain to New Zealand or Argentina to China. These pairs are exceptions. Usually a tunnel from land leads to water. Antipodes challenge our flat map thinking, showing how every point is linked through the planet. They help us visualize Earth as a true sphere, not just a collection of countries. Even distant places are directly connected by over 12,000 kilometers of rock and ocean. It's a powerful reminder of our planet's hidden connections. What if you actually tried to dig through the Earth? Science says, impossible. First, you'd break through the crust, already deeper than any hole humans have ever made. The deepest drill, in Russia, reached just over 12 kilometers, barely scratching the surface. Next is the mantle-hot semi-solid rock, moving slowly and crushingly dense. Temperatures soar, pressure skyrockets, your tunnel would collapse instantly. Then comes the outer core, a sea of molten iron and nickel, hotter than a blast furnace. This layer generates Earth's magnetic field but would vaporize any tunnel. At the center lies the inner core, a solid ball of iron and nickel as hot as the sun's surface under unimaginable pressure. No tool or tunnel could survive this journey. The layers beneath our feet are extreme, dynamic, and utterly impassable. Digging through the planet isn't just hard, it's scientifically impossible. But exploring these layers teaches us about Earth's structure and power. Sometimes the limits of possibility reveal the most fascinating truths. Let's imagine a magical, indestructible tunnel through the Earth. If you jumped in, gravity would pull you faster and faster toward the center. At the core, you'd reach top speed, then gravity would slow you as you rose toward the other side. You'd pop up, pause for a moment, then fall back, oscillating like a pendulum. Without air resistance, the trip would take about 42 minutes side to side. This thought experiment shows gravity pulls you toward the planet's center of mass, not just down. At the exact center, you'd be weightless, pulled equally in all directions. The journey is impossible, but the physics are real. It's a mind-bending way to understand gravity's true nature. Sometimes imagining the impossible is the best way to learn how the world works. Science starts with what if. We can't dig to the other side of the world, but asking what if is where science begins. Silly questions spark curiosity, leading to real discoveries about geography, geology, and physics. Wondering about digging through Earth introduces us to antipodes, plate tectonics, and the planet's hidden layers. The falling through the Earth thought experiment reveals how gravity works in a way no textbook can. Scientists use these mental puzzles to explore ideas too big or strange for the lab. The dream of digging to China is more than a childhood game. It's an invitation to be curious. Even impossible journeys teach us real facts about our universe, so keep asking big, weird questions. You never know what you'll discover. Curiosity is the start of every great adventure.